Welcome everybody, it's Rusty Money here. This is a channel full of live streams, challenges, let's plays, and more. So I hope you enjoy this next creation. Welcome back to the channel everybody. It's your friend Rusty Money here. We are in Farmlands in the competitive multiplayer one-tile challenge with our friends Krustu and Zorch. You can check out their links in the description. But we have moved into August now, and we get a very large grass field here that needs mowed and baled up and turned into silage to either sell or move to our biogas plant, as our biogas plant is really getting kind of full of silage. It's not using very much. We have a lot of other product available now to sell, but we're not gonna probably sell anything in this episode, I don't think. We're going to do some field work, and most importantly, get this grass field done. Maybe sell some of our goods from the biogas plant to see what we can potentially get for some more money, and maybe look at getting a new trailer or a truck. We will see, but we do have the opportunity to get a lot of grass mowed here. Now that we have this bigger mower set up, it won't take near as long to mow our grass here. I'll probably end up putting a worker on this, but I just want to trace this out, and then we'll use our other tractor to do what else we need to do. We need to move some slurry to the biogas plant. We need to move some milk to our dairy. We got $43,556 right now, but we haven't had any of the stuff from the biogas plant sell yet. We don't have that set to selling. We're storing it. We have a lot of coffee bean roasted. We will have a lot of it to sell once we get to that. Oh, and we got a field to harvest. I kind of forgot about that, everybody. We should probably get a worker on that too. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we had this field here. Okay, let's stop this for second here. We'll get this stopped. Let's go down here to the edge of this. I was going to go down to the edge of that other field, but we can clean up more grass once we get the actual field here traced out. We can cut extra grass everywhere else. But once we get this traced out, then our worker can move forward with doing whatever it needs to do. Now, I've thought about putting in another chicken pen. We're going to have all kinds of feed for chickens, so why not? why not double the chicken? Oh, we're gonna probably lose connection. Crust2 just lost connection. I just lost connection before we went live. But now Crust2 lost connection. No wonder it kind of felt like laggy there for a second. He'll be coming back in, so we will have the whole situation with synchronizing data with other players. Oh, there it is. He's back in. Okay, I'm gonna try and put a worker on this now. We get back up here by this coffee bean greenhouse. Now we need to get the harvester on our field. Let's see if we can put a worker on this now. We gotta do some harvesting. Might even potentially put a worker on doing this harvesting. Okay, let's see. Enable straw swath, that's on. We'll get it past the tree here and down to the other end and put a worker on this, I think, and start plowing our fields. So we're doing really well. Look at that. Crust2's got a field there of crop to harvest too. He was having problems with this slurry point for his pigs. Not sure why it's not collecting slurry. And I'm not sure why it is either. This nice, beautiful biogas plant right here. Here comes, there's Crust2 over there by his greenhouse. Ooh, he's got a load of wood products. Oh, he's got a load of a little of everything. He's selling away. He must have plans. Well, it said don't cross onto other property. Okay, so we better do a headland down here. We'll probably put some straw outside our boundary there. Don't really want to be doing that. This is going to be full of wheat here real soon. We might have took out a strand of wheat there, but it's alright when we turned. worker's doing well with the mowing, it looks like. And we're about full of our first load of wheat. We need to watch that clock. Want to get the... Okay, what's the worker doing over there? I think he's mowing kind of awkward. Okay. Is he still mowing awkward? Nice. Looks like you're probably trying to do a headland, I think. Oh well, at least he's working. Salt matters. Oh, we should switch our biogas plant. Collect from what has been produced. Okay. Ooh, that's already out of... what's it out of? Oh, it's out of slurry. Okay, let's deactivate that. Okay, we've got electric charge. 58,000 liters and 82,000 liters of methane. Okay, so that should be selling here at 9 a.m. We need to move some slurry, it looks like, to the biogas plant so we can keep it operating. Let's go move some slurry so we can reactivate that biogas plant and keep it operational. I think we'll go ahead and maybe buy ourselves a another trailer. I think would be nice. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here for slurry. Off of all my cows. Looks like we just had some more calves. 20,000 liters. Okay. That'll last a while. 20,000 liters of slurry will keep that biogas plant going for quite a while. Thinking about putting in more chickens here. Maybe, I don't know. We might just leave them the way they are. We're gonna have to buy a header for our harvester too for the sunflower harvest coming up. Alright, now we can reactivate that. Activate. And we're about to get some good money here. It's 8:58 a.m. 2 more minutes and we'll increase in income, everybody. We're gonna knock some more down on the debt too. Little do they know. And we're gonna play the game with them. You know, let's see, collect all that. Okay, we got a little bit more to collect out of there. So 20,000 liters over a month's time's not too bad. We probably had some in there before we actually rolled over to August, so it might not have been a full 20,000. Ooh, look at the money go up there. 96,000 is what we got now. Alright, we can change those output modes now to storing. Let's change those to storing now. Storing. And our digestate, we got 144,000 liters of digestate, but we're stocking that. Yeah, we're stocking it. Okay, now. Okay. We got a little bit more slurry yet to move. And our harvester is probably going to be getting full. Another 5,000 liters there. Alright, so the slurry is empty for now. We've got a stock of manure right there. We'll get that in the biogas plant to keep it going. It's probably going to run out of manure here in August. But right now she's still running. Our new mower setup seems to be working pretty well. And our harvester is turning around down there, so looks like he's not quite full yet, but I'm gonna bet he's gonna be getting full. We got a couple of pallets of clothes, it looks like, but we're not going to sell any of that yet either. Okay, let's drop that there. We'll need another trailer for our manure, but we could use one of the two we have right now. Alright, we need to check the milk. We need to make sure we keep making mozzarella. Right now we're not making any mozzarella. We need to get these fields plowed. I kind of went on the wrong side of the slurry tank there. Hopefully I can back this in without having too much of a problem. Taking up too much time. Alright, what do we got for milk? Oh, not quite in there. 7,000 liters. Okay, we'll take that. That is a great amount in a month's time. Come on, you old tractor, shift gears. If I only knew how to operate the manual, I'd maybe use it, but I don't know how to do it, and then I forget how to switch the gears, and it's just not good. Our mill is making our canola oil, so we got 2 pallets of canola oil already. Okay, is our special dairy is making mozzarella. Back to making mozzarella. Okay. We got more fertilizer moved to our coffee bean production. We need to get more water moved up there. But we got to empty the harvester now. Alright, let's put that there. we're also going to take one of those trailers and use the second trailer, I think. We'll go ahead and feed our chickens with what we have in there. Potentially we'll feed the chickens with what we got in the harvester. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll figure it out here. Whoa, okay, lag. Let's be careful here. We're right by our field. Ooh, Crustu hasn't even started on his harvest yet. I'm a little worried. Yeah, why hasn't he started harvesting that? I still haven't put the extensions on these trailers yet either, everybody, and I sure could do that, but I just haven't. I haven't really needed them, you know? We made it this far without them. Okay, now that's weird. He made a pass here, and yeah, that's weird. Whoa! Alright, we'll take some of this and feed our chickens. We might even offer this field, well, we could sell it, but we also could put it in our grain mill. We're on grain door. I don't want to be on the back side of the dump of the trailer. We're gonna have to move our mower. Whoa! We're gonna have to watch out because I bet Crusty's gonna be on the revenge mode. How much is this gonna need to stay full with? Oh, why is it doing that now? Grain door. There. That was weird. I've never seen it dump out like that before. Okay, well, chickens are full again. Maybe we should just get more chickens. Nah. We get more of anything. I want to get more cows. This is about full though. We should go put this in the mill. And then we'd be empty. I have kind of a plan for some of this here. Okay. Well, let's dump this load in the mill here. We won't make the flour yet, but we'll put it in there. We should still be able to pull it out, so okay. Perfect. Let's just see if it will, actually. That downspout is right there, so let's just make sure it is gonna let us pull the crop back out. Okay, it looks like it. Sweet. I haven't done that from that mod yet, so yeah, that'll be a nice little silo for us. But now this is empty again. Let's just follow the harvester here once. We'll make a pass with the harvester and free him up to keep going. Oh, weird. We got a little, like, jog in the field here. I bet it's because of that tree over there. That must be why. Maybe it is because of that tree. Okay. He's following the pattern of the field. Okay, well, at least we're keeping him unloaded though. That's the focus. Ooh, our worker did come over and finish mowing that. Okay, cool. Let's... Oh. Okay. Good enough. Oh, come on. You just gotta get hung up, don't you? Okay, now let's stop that there. Okay, we need I need to grab our other wagon here. Can't forget we need to get a screenshot too, everybody. Maybe I should take a screenshot of our worker harvesting. We don't want to do that though. Okay, now we need to go collect manure. Put that in the biogas plant. Collect manure from our cows. Oh, we're gonna wake them up with the cows again too. Oh, we gotta go on this side. Hey, we got another pallet of clothes. Man, we got lots of pallets of wool to move into Mrs. Money's knitwear, but it's pretty full actually. Oh, 9,000 liters. Okay. Sweet. That's a nice amount of manure. We are gonna multitask here a little bit. Got a routine down. We'll empty this into here. That'll keep this thing active till it either runs out of manure or slurry, and I think it'll run out of manure before it runs out of slurry, because the recipe we're running, everybody, let's look here. We'll show you. We're running that top recipe, silage manure slurry, and it's 300 silage, 400 manure, 300 slurry, and we get 500 electric, 700 methane, and 300 digestate, and 2,400 cycles per month. So we've already got 33,000 liters of methane and 23,000 liters of electric charge that we can sell next month in September. Alright, now we're gonna grab a load of coffee bean raw, move that to our coffee production. Just make sure we keep that moving, and we've got a lot of this too yet. 56,000 liters of this here. And we'll move this down into our coffee production. We need to start baling. We need to start baling, but can't bale, you know, with a worker. That's what's horrible about it. Oh, let's stop. Unload. Now once we do that, then what I want to do is we need to, what was my next plan of action? Oh, yeah, we're going to go back to the cows here, and we're going to do something else. Okay. Ooh, Zorch is already putting crop in the ground. Oh, we're not even near that. Not even near that thought. Okay, now let's grab a load of feed here for my cows. I've been doing TMR. I know on this map you can do grass and it gives 100%, but TMR, it's only $744 to fill this size of trailer, 12,000 liters. Keeps the cows healthy. Okay, now let's see here. We're gonna okay, we fed our cows. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase the herd. Another 15. Oop, wrong direction. We don't want 250. We just want another 15. 20,000 almost. There we go. Let's buy that. There, yeah, boys. You milkers are doing me great things. Okay, now we got 75,000, everybody. I'm gonna take a break in the recording here for a minute, and we'll be back. All right, we are back. Let's put this tractor up on our wheat trailer. Ooh, the harvester's full even. That's great timing. And we're gonna grab our styer, and we need to bale. We really need to bale, everybody. We also might go make some money. Okay. Let's move this down closer to our harvester. We're not going to get all of it in here. We already got 5,053 liters. Okay, now let's see if we can do this right. Okay, we're sitting in it. Let's just cancel one time. Okay, that's us. Okay. There, I think that's what I did last time is I hit the button a second time simultaneously and it just locked it up. In the earlier episode you saw we had a problem. Oh man, we got a lot to do. We got to bale up this straw too. We got lots of baling to do. Okay, let's put our worker back on here. We need to get this moved. Move that right there. Fold this up. Put this back here by our cedar. Okay, we got to get the baler out. We got to get to going on that. We got to get going on crops too, man. Wow, we got a lot to do. I don't even know what we're gonna put in these fields, everybody. 'Cause we don't even have them ready. We're scrambling right now. You can see our money is down to 20,000 now, everybody. That's because we paid some down on the debt. Yep, we paid some money down on the debt. They just don't know where we're at with paying the debt right now. Oh, we don't want to be making that size of bale. Help window. What are we making here? We need the small ones. So we got one bale that size, but we'll be making the rest the other size. See if we can get all the way in here. Oh, I don't want to run into that sunflower field. We got to tuck back in here behind our biogas or our coffee plant. Make sure we get all the grass we can get picked up. Okay, now comes the little bales. And they're gonna be coming out like crazy. Okay, we'll just drive right on around. Alright, I think I'm gonna jump cut here, everybody, and do some of this baling, and we'll be back with you shortly. Alright, we are back, everybody. We did a little bit of work. We got the bales picked up that we baled, and our worker ended up getting done with the harvest here, so we've been playing around with that. I'm going to go ahead and get a worker on fertilizing that field, even though the straw is still on the ground. It should be okay. I think it'll still work. I've done it before, so we'll see what happens. Let's move this out of the way, because we can connect our trailer to our harvester. so. Get it moved out of the way. We'll get this guy going. He should know to fertilize that. Okay, let's get back to our harvester. Alright, there he goes. We'll dump this into our chickens and put it in that mill. There goes Zorch coming back from the store with something. Who knows what he did? Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Full of feed. Okay, let's get this emptied into our mill. We ended up with quite a bit of wheat. We'll look at it here. Now we did put some in the chickens though. Ah, really? I think it's because we're hooked up to the harvester. That's why the trigger's a little off. Hopefully it went into the mill. It is. We're full. Gonna be full. We got 24,000 liters of wheat in there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get this trailer moved out of the way. Drop that. Let's move the harvester out of the way. We don't need it. And we need to get back to baling. They're fertilizing the field. Perfect. And here we are, back to making bales. And they're fermenting stick, everybody. Let's take a look. Uh, 46,000 liters of grass in there right now, 107 liters of silage. Our biogas plant has 16,000 liters of silage in it. We need to get more silage to it. Ooh, it's out of slurry already. Okay, well, let's deactivate that. Okay, we can't help the slurry situation any. Unless we buy slurry, and I don't think we're really supposed to do that. So, we got what we can get out of it for now. That's why I increased the capacity with the cows. Help us get more slurry. Now if we have put down pigs, then we could also get more manure and slurry from a second animal, but I don't know if we need to follow, you know, what everybody else is doing and do pigs as well. Alright, now I think we need to sell some stuff. And I don't know what we should sell. Maybe another load of coffee bean, everybody? We really could use another trailer, plus have money for when the, you know, the, oh, we got too many bales. Okay, time to pick up bales again. Yeah, anyway, really could use another trailer, I think. A trailer to haul crop. Okay, operating position. Now, things to discuss. You know, Zorch has some money generators down, everybody. I don't have a money generator. Not a single money generator I have used to offset any kind of costs. I don't remember if Krusty put in a money generator. I don't think he did, but I'm not positive. Krusty was going crazy on the cricket greenhouses over there. We got 2 greenhouses. Well, take that back. We got 3. We got a coffee greenhouse. We don't have a lot of production, but some of my production was expensive. You know, yeah, but I think we're doing okay. And we really didn't go crazy on the animals, really. I got 2 sheep pens. Okay, we got 1 cow pen and 1 chicken pen. Now I'm not for certain on how many exactly sheep or chickens we got right now, because I haven't looked lately. I don't remember. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're sitting pretty good. Okay, we gotta deposit this 198 liters, or bales, I mean. Unload here. We're gonna have to load some of them back on here though. Reset operating position. Okay. Transport, unload here. Oh, did we fill it up? Oh, nope. Okay, reset. How much is in there now? 173,000 liters of grass. Okay, now we can activate that, because that was not activated. We want the right one. Grass to silage. We want grass silage additive. There we go. Grass and silage additive. Okay, let's activate that. Start making more silage. Okay, now we've got the trailer reset. We got a few more minutes of recording time. I think we're gonna go sell a little bit of stuff. I wasn't going to though, that's the only thing. But I think if we at least get a little bit of something sold to everybody, then we have the potential of, if there's anything in new sales in the next month. So maybe we will just take that gamble and hope that maybe we'll get some kind of trailer and used sales. We got a little bit of manure there. We should probably remember to get that moved to the biogas plant. we'll see how much coffee bean we got. How much do we got? 32,000. Man, I don't know about that, everybody. I just don't know about that. Let's just take a trailer load. That'll give us a little bit of money. It's not that we really need it, but it would be nice to have a little bit bigger of a trailer. So we're going to take one load and go sell it. Let's see where it's selling the best. Okay. Coffee bean roasted. Whoop, wrong menu. Let's go down here. Coffee bean roasted is selling the best at, let's see, 68. Selling station. Okay. Alright, let's go down there. Okay. And sell. The other thing we need to think about is we still don't got our header bought for our sunflower harvest either. That's the other thing, everybody. But we got stuff we can sell though once we really need to sell stuff to get that header for the sunflowers. We got to get silage moved too. Whoa! Okay, let's sell our coffee bean. Well, there goes the money. Okay, let's see. Used sales. See, there's just nothing there in used sales other than a tree planter, and it's really too late in the challenge now to plant trees. Okay. I'm good with that. Another 20,000, 38,000. That's pretty nice to get something good. Whoa. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's grab one more trailer. We'll grab one more trailer full. What are these guys sitting at with money? 39,000, 86,000. Another 20,000 would be at least ahead of Zorch. Ah, you know what? We're not going to play that game. Let's leave it the way we got it. Oh, we need to move silage to the biogas plant, don't we, everybody? Yeah, we need to do that too. Okay, we need to get hooked up here. This is where I think having a truck or a better trailer would be really beneficial right now. We made it. How much is in here? 750 liters. That's not worth moving. We need to get some silage moved over there though. Man, we got a lot to do. Okay, we're moving our silage to the biogas plant, everybody. Some of it anyway. We got 96,000. Okay, let's go to the biogas plant. Alright, what are we sitting on? Tip side back, we want grain door. Okay, they're both on grain door. Good deal. Okay, now we'll pull into our biogas plant and dump these. We got 2 hay bales here. Alright everybody, well, I'm going to move this silage into the biogas plant, but I think this is going to conclude this episode, everybody. We're going to try and get some more baling done off camera, plowing in the fields, and whatever else we can get done. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you drop a tasty treat in the like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing all the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we'll see you all on the flip side. Have a good one. Thank you, everybody. Please like, subscribe, and comment.